Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the Pedri card to review today. Guys, I didn't think I was ever going to review this card because he was extinct for a very long time, and it was just not one of those cards that I was willing to snipe myself. You know, it's just one of those types of situations. So I waited for him to be available on the market. He's available now, so I'm going to go ahead and try him out. Guys, with Pedri, he looks pretty saucy. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, because this card looks like a versatile monster. Okay, because guys, 5'9", high work rates, right-footed, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. But this card has stats in every single direction. Okay, so let's take a look at his in-game player traits and attributes. So solid player traits, flare traits, in-game attributes. Look at this. So he's gonna have 98 for acceleration, 93 for sprint speed, on an anchor chemistry style, because the reason why I'm giving him an anchor is because it boosts a lot of areas of the card that I really like to be able to work with that high work rate. So boosting his aggression a little bit, strength a little bit, jumping a little bit, while giving him that pace and defense, I feel like is going to be super important, because on an anchor chemistry style, you're going to be looking at a card that can attack, can defend, can dribble the ball really well with what body type? With a lean body type. There's a lot of sauciness going on with this card, because hey, if you guys want to use that 4-1-2-2 tactic and you want to use this guy as your attacking oriented center mid, he would be great if you actually boosted the shooting. Because here's the thing, right? Because his base card stats for defense is set up in a nice area, but because this guy is your attacking oriented center mid, you could potentially give him a Hawk chemistry style, right? For the pace boost, shooting, physicality, all of that good stuff, right? But then again, if you want to use them as one of your two midfielders on stay back while attacking, that's where you want to give him the anchor chemistry style. Like I said, card looks great. The shooting, right, with a 4-star weak foot, 96 composure, is in a decent area, because you do want to work high percentage strikes as much as possible with 95 attacking positioning, which is fantastic. Base card stats for passing, very good on the card. Dribbling, awesome on the card with a lean body type while being shorter. Defending, we will be experimenting with, obviously, because of the lack of average body type, lack of physical, but has a lean body type. And then again, 97 stamina to work with a high work rate. So some very good stuff left, right, and center. But the way that we are going to be using this card, guys, is going to be in both the 4-4-2 and the 4-1-2-2 tactic. Just going to go ahead and switch some things here and there. Sterling over here. The team's not like crazy on chemistry. It's just a team to put together for him. We're going to keep him on balance instructions, guys. Yeah, we're going to keep him on balance. Come back into the box. Come back into the box. Balanced on both of these guys. Stay back, overlap. Stay back, overlap. And I have to go put the Tom Lees tactics. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I just adjusted the tactics for that. So that's the Tom Lees ones. And then might try him on that 4-1-2-2 role as well, being the attacking oriented center mid. Bang. Kovacic, Pedri, Harry Kane. This team is incorrect. There we go. And Dembele would be the other center mid for now. It doesn't really matter. Don't worry about that. Yeah, it's going to be weird to do this, but he's going to be the stay back one pretty much. Yeah, so we'll just switch Pedri off to that left side. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll try that out. Let's see how it plays. Oh, the fact that he has 5-star skills to work with is dope. Ooh, the high defensive work rate, Pedri. Oh, yeah, it doesn't intercept that, though. I mean, if he did, that'd be kind of wild, considering he does have the body type that he does have. Ooh, I'll take that. Oh, you know I had to hit that. When the ball's in the air like that, I was even holding out trigger. I'm like, dude, do a bicycle kick or something. Oh, we need a real face, EA. Okay, East, man. Dude, his defensive work rate is good, man. The high defensive work rate is super important. Go back in. Block the area. We're good to go. You can definitely see him on the balance instructions getting involved in the attack, but when I lose possession of the ball, just watch how fast this guy's transitioning back. Oh, get it? Nope. Oh, that was a really good strike too. Van der Sar is just, man, do be a beast in this game. Okay, we lost possession of the ball with him there. Gonna block these guys here. You do be back in position. At least goes for an animation there. Oh, on a green. Guys, okay. Here's what I'm gonna tell you right away. This is what I'm noticing, okay? This card, I feel like, is more meant to be played in that 3 midfield setup as your attacking-oriented midfielder. I think he would play that role like a monster when you give him the shooting boost so that he can offer that extra attacking support. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot through pass here. There we go. Oh, we still have it. I always make that mistake. I always accelerate. You should never accelerate in this game. I don't know why I do that. You actually gave me a defensive play there. Let's go. Will you give me an attacking one, though? Oh, no way. Give me that track back, though. Tackle off? Oh. Ooh, destroyed right there. Literally destroyed. Again, guys, the tracking, the high work rates that he has is fantastic to work with, man. Look, that was him right there. This guy right here. That was him doing the tracking. Ooh, well-weighted pass. That was actually so nice. Oh. It's a far distance, but we're going to try those every time, you know? See, so those situations right there, just those two, you can see that, like, you can use him in a 2 midfield setup, although he'll be your more attacking-oriented player. He'll offer a defensive presence with good work rates and stuff, but obviously he's not going to be like a Paqueta type of card or a Fofana that, you know, defends pretty well in those situations. That skill move when it comes off is always so nice. Oh, good save, De Gea. We worked the space nicely there, too. I had the run there, too. I should have done the actual through pass, because I'm telling you guys, like, when you see the player making those runs, just do the first time pass. It's so effective. Onside? Good stuff. Very good, very good. I tried to do the cancel skill move in the beginning, but literally could not get it off. There we go on the weak foot. Oh, the lack of physical to be able to get that last second pass off. Dude, his passes are super well weighted. Like, I'm doing them from really bad angles, but he weights them super well. Oh, again, I try to bait that last second touch, and I get nothing. Oh, see, no defensive thing there as well. Even though he's in a striker position, you know, like, I have no shadow chemistry style on him, but he has some defensive capability, so he'll be able to do it from time to time, you know? Yeah, the skill moves are super nice to work with. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna force him just to see how he adapts afterwards. So there I try to do like a small little left stick touch to get back on the inside. I couldn't really get it off though. Dude, what a pass. That pass was awesome. You know Benzema has like the most insane attacking AI. So this little combination between someone that actually does some crazy runs with someone who is essentially acting like a center forward in a sense is it's pretty cool to work with for sure. No, that was like the perfect angle for the shot across goal. You see how Benzema immediately starts to run, but then Pedri's like, I'm a center forward. Ah, come on, you got it. A little bit of that left stick. Oh, I got that on a green though. No! Working with the skills was sick there though. Oh, there's no chance, Virgil. Jeez, man. You know that AI block was crazy when I didn't even like sense it. I was like, oh, nice shot. And then Virgil's just like, nope. Regular law pass. Look at that for a pass. Okay, guys. So after waiting a billion years to be able to review this card, we actually got our hands on him. So, guys, with Pedri in-game, I'm going to tell you guys something right now, okay? The main reason for you to use a card like this in your team is if you want to have someone who is versatile in certain positions of the pitch, right? So let's just say, for instance, you're playing like a 2 midfield setup, but you want a more attacking oriented midfielder. Pedri's going to be great in that situation, but you have to understand that he doesn't offer like a physical presence when it comes to defense or certain animations because of the fact that he's a 5'9" player with a lean body type. So that's why for me, I enjoyed using him the most in a 3 midfield setup, playing as one of the center mids, but the more attacking oriented center mid. You know that 4-1-2-2 tactic that I showed you guys where one of your center mid is the attacking oriented one? That's where Pedri is meant to be played, right? And he's meant to be played in that situation on a hawk chemistry style because the whole point of even having that center mid is to have that attacking presence, but a card that can defend in a situation like that with the high work rates is fantastic to work with, especially on the hawk chemistry style. You know, pushing forward, coming back, because his high defensive work rate does actually make him push back. He just doesn't have like the craziest defensive animations. Like obviously someone like, you know, Paqueta and stuff, or Fofana, like those guys, they defend a little bit more because that's kind of like the point of using those cards, that like defensive oriented way. Like I wouldn't use Paqueta as an attacking oriented midfielder, but I would use him on stay back while attacking cover center and it would be great. With Pedri, he's meant to be played differently. Like even if you want to use him in a 3-5-2 and he's playing as your right mid, a person that can attack and defend guys is awesome to work with. Again, you could even give him like a hunter chemistry style if you really care about having that extra pace and that extra shooting to be able to work with that dribbling on the card because of the fact that he has that lean body type, right? So that is the main reason why you would use a card like this. Like I said, doesn't have the craziest defensive presence, but the fact that he can defend in that 3 midfield setup is the main reason to use a card like this, which is really cool because it's essentially like playing like a Barcelona in real life. You know, they play a 4-3-3. Pedri plays a center mid role that, you know, goes into the advanced attacking positions. It's the reason why he scored that 1 goal against Espanyol. That is an authentic way of being able to play. So that's why he's meant to be played more in that area. But as long as you have one or two good defensive players playing in the other 2 midfield areas, like I said, that 4-1-2-2, let's say you play like a Fofana as a CDM, Paqueta as a center mid, but then Pedri's your attacking center mid, great balance in your team, right? So it's kind of like this. Like I use Bernardo Silva's card a lot in the center mid position as my more attacking oriented player, but guess what? Doesn't have the craziest defensive stuff, but this card actually has defensive capabilities, right? So definitely a very cool card to work with. Like him a lot for that. Not as versatile in regards to, you know, offering like a physical aspect, but like I said, guys, he can play that 2 midfield setup well. He just lacks in that physical defensive aspect to the card for him to defend in certain opportunities. But very, very important that he's a high work rate player, because that high defense, because of his lean body type and good acceleration, he really pushes back when given the opportunity to. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this review. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.